I have ever been afraid of death, well, it's only because we met. See, I was born into a careless regard, but I didn't know just yet. I was lost in the sunflower, carving through December. I was washed in the optics above, pouring fire upon the ember. But it's hard to burn in oceans deep as this. If I should ever give my life to the next, may it be where starlings fly, that we may be forever entwined, my darling, you and I. We're lost in the sunflower, carving through December, washed in the optics above, pouring fire upon the ember. But it's hard to burn in oceans deep as this.
Do you have a strong connection then to Bangor?
Yeah, I do. I really do, actually. I mean, it's always really felt like home to me, and I've been fortunate enough to be able to travel quite a bit, and not only through music, but through just, through my own life. But Bangor's always seemed like a kind of the hub, it's been home, really,
What's the single, if you could change one thing about Bangor, what would it be?
Bangor, I think, needs to evolve a little bit because shopping is obviously a very different landscape now. And, Bangor in its heyday certainly had a lot of visitors and a lot of people coming down for the tourism and a lot of people coming down for the shopping, but I don't think that's there now, and it hasn't been for a long time. I think with the renovation of the seafront, that'll probably do the town a world of good. I think here with the courthouse is going to be a really cool thing as well. I was just saying to Nance outside that I've done quite a lot of touring around Ireland, and there were some small towns that I've gone to that had these cultural hubs that were venues. People could use them for photo shoots, for plays, for poetry nights, for gigs, and all this kind of stuff. And they were a lot smaller than Bangor, and they had a lot less of a kind of musical heritage that Bangor does. And I always thought it was a bit bizarre that it didn't have one here. So I think you guys having this is going to be a really positive thing for it.
Yeah, we can't believe that Bangor, which is third largest town, or third largest conurbation in Northern Ireland after Belfast and Derry, hasn't got a dedicated theatre really, or certainly not got a dedicated music venue. And you think of all the places even Derry has, even before City of Culture.
Yeah, it's bizarre. I mean, it's always seemed to me for a lot of years now that was kind of very apparently missing,
Have you ever thought about writing prose?
Yes, I have. Actually, I started writing prose recently.
Oh, right, okay.
I was kind of inspired a little bit by a few people I've met who were writers, and especially then Tony Wright brought his book out about stories from the road, effectively, chapter and verse, I think it's called. And I did start a couple of years ago writing down some of the stories that I've sort of accumulated along the way over the years, and when I was writing them down in like short story format, some of them are insane. Some of them are hilarious. Like, I mean, there's definitely some strange moments that I've ended up in. But so I think at some point I wouldn't mind trying to write some of those down more and putting them together and just continue as what I've always tried to do, which is kind of collect stories and never shy away from unusual positions, because they're the ones you're going to remember. They're the ones you're going to be able to tell in the pub, and they're the ones you're going to be able to write down at some point, and if not turn them into songs, turn them into stories, you know. No good story ever started with, I was at home one night.
Thanks, Stephen.
No problem
at
all. Cheers, Karen. Appreciate it.
In the days since I was on my own, drinking for us both, far away though, many nights alone, couldn't bring you home. And I'd be anywhere but here if I thought it would make any of this clear. For one more evening down by the boulevard, and one more heartache by your side, by the porch light. I was holding out for California, where you saved my life. My belief was forged in your desire, that I could be much more than a lost love, hardened by the fire of those years that went before. And I'd be anywhere but here if I thought it would make any of this clear. For one more evening down by the boulevard, and one more heartache by your side, by the porch light. I was holding out for California, where you saved my life. By the porch light, I was holding out for California, where you say